You're live.
Okay,
All right.
we're live, son.
It's first.
I'm woke. I just woke up from my nap.
Yes, actually, I kind of did too, because we had a long day. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great week. We had a lot of great things going on this week. I'm drinking out of my cup that Frank got for me, who came to the class. By the way, the class was amazing. Everybody seemed to have a great time. It was like a party with sawdust. It was just, it was
It really
crazy.
was good. Great group of people. I mean, just exceptionally nice people.
Yeah, it was terrific. Vicky and the girls did an amazing job putting everything together, all the details, and then Vicky did a resin class for the
I
ladies.
did my share of eating.
There was a lot of food. Yeah, there was tons of food.
Yeah, Vicky and the girls just fixed all kinds of sandwiches and just salads and chips and just it was like a picnic with a big group of people.
It was like a smorgy. Yep, it was awesome. Dad and I, by the way, we just got back a couple hours ago from Las Vegas. We went to the Barrett-Jackson car auction, which was really cool. This is the first one you've been to in several years.
Yeah, the last one I went to was like 6 years ago on my birthday.
Yeah.
January 17th, we went to Scottsdale.
In Scottsdale.
I think it was 7 years ago because it was before my heart attack. So.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think
anyway,
it was 7 years ago.
If you guys ever get a chance to go to Barrett-Jackson, and if you're a car person, man, it's definitely worth it. It was like $25 a ticket, and you could go anywhere in that place except where the bidders sat. But other than that, you could walk up to any car. It's one of my favorite things to do.
If you wanted to be a bidder, they have two tiers, a $250 tier and a $350 tier that you can go sit with the bidders right in front of everything with unlimited access to all different kind of stuff. If you want to spend $350.
It was an amazing time. Anyway, I could go on for a long time about it, but we got stuff to talk about.
I still got it running through my mind, all the beautiful cars running across there. Had some really beautiful 34 Fords, which I've wanted forever because I was born in 1934. And they had one little 34 coupe there that was just...
That white one?
Oh, that white one.
I got a good video of it.
Absolutely outstanding. I'll dream about that for months.
Had a Corvette engine in it. Yeah, it was all Corvette running gear. It was amazing. Anyway, let's see. We are going to do a giveaway tonight, and it's going to be something totally different. We're going to talk about it in a little while, but we're kind of excited about that. And next, I want to talk about Bruce Lehman, who is one of our guys, wrote us a really nice letter. I won't read it to you, but he also sent that with a book. He actually made this book. I think this is a Shutterfly book, but I'll show you. It's basically how he got into carving signs. He kind of saw us. He started doing signs that were overlays, but this book is just so cool. And then he got, after watching our videos, got into carving signs, mentions us in here several times, many times.
I was just blown away by this book.
Isn't it so cool?
Incredible.
Yeah. But these are the kinds of signs he's doing now. Just really making nice signs. We were just absolutely, completely shocked by this book because he actually shows us in here a couple different places, talks about us, talks about a little bit of a bio on what we do and who we are, and anyway,
and how we helped him with the techniques that we teach.
But again, Bruce, I just can't tell you how special this was. We absolutely loved it. It was amazing. What's the matter?
Oh, Bull.
Oh, Bull's on with us tonight?
On, yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Frank are chatting back and forth.
Welcome back, Bull. Anyway, thank you so much, Bruce Lehman, or it could be Lehman. Absolutely love it. So special. Thank you so much. I will never forget that. I'm going to put it right up on my little shelf. But I absolutely love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So cool. So template of the month for October. You premium members probably kind of know this already, but it is the hot air balloon. I think Vicky got the idea from Tessa, right? Mm-hmm. Tessa needed a hot air balloon, so Vicky came up with a really cool little template, and this is what it looks like carved. I spent a little time and carved it yesterday. So we got an inset version and an outset version. Not sure which one I like, but the cool thing is, the cool thing is if you wanted to, like balloons, if you wanted to color these with Sharpies or with one shot or whatever, it's easy to paint because they're outset, surface. So actually came out really good. It was really fun to carve. So that is for you premium members. That is the template of the month, and for anybody that's
nice ball cap.
Yes, I was gonna talk about this. This was a gift from anyway. So that's the template of the month. Is it on the website yet?
Yes.
Yes. So template of the month is on the website. I am wearing this in honor of Bert, our Canuck friend. Bert and Sharon were at the class, and he brought me and Dad hats, and I think he brought one for Ryan too. But Royal Canadian Mounted Police, or as Bert, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you said it stands for rotten cucumbers and mashed potatoes. I think that's what you said, something like that. And the bottom part, I don't know. Anyway, so I love my new hat, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. So thank you, Bert.
I should have worn mine.
Yeah, thank you, Bert. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was so much fun having you and Sharon join us this last weekend.
They're probably not back home yet.
He's on there right now.
Oh,
Yeah, they left last night.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they flew out last night, and it was only an hour and a half drive from them from Bellingham.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, thanks again, guys. Just could go on forever about that class. It was so cool. All right, so.
Before you do that, I want to kind of get a bunch of people on saying hi. I want to give you where they're from. There you
napkin?
go. That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
You need a napkin?
We got
No,
Donald.
I don't know.
Donald Spicer, Michael Borg, who's in Lake Havasu City, Johnny Beckwith from Georgia, Frank Jenkins from Texas.
Frank.
Roland Knowlton, Leonard Davis, Bruce Peters, Todd Scholes from North Dakota.
I probably should have had that,
Michael
pencil Frank gave me.
Michael Russell from Quebec, Canada. Dave
Wow.
Ramsdale, Jason McGarrell from Ireland.
From Ireland, Jason from Ireland.
Tessa said her son loved his table.
Excellent.
Yay.
Sweet.
Butch White, Stephen Coyne, Terry Moore from Parkton, North Carolina.
Big group.
Jason Harrison, Bull, of course.
So Bull's back in.
Charles Wooster, Stephen Dobson, Bill Volpe.
Hey guys.
Susan Alexander, Dan Yoder,
Hey, Sue.
Dodson.
Susan, I got your text. I just was on the road. I couldn't answer. I will check that out.
Let's see. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. They're leaving Fremont Street right now.
Oh, Stephanie and
Yeah.
Andy.
Oh, they're in Reno?
Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Dana Stanley.
Dana. Haven't talked to Dana.
Sharon and grandson Zach say hi from Chilliwack, British Columbia.
Hey guys.
Off the plane last night in Bellingham and just about froze. After wearing shorts here, huh?
It was about 85 here today.
Larry
Yeah.
Potts from Southern Illinois, Scott Boslow, Leonard Davis,
Wow.
Greg Gordon, Todd Scholes, I think I said that.
Big group.
Bob Mulch, yeah, so I could go
Welcome,
on.
all of you.
Bob Mulch.
Welcome.
Haven't talked to
Butch
Bob
White
for a
says
while.
Vikings Cup, thumbs down.
Thumbs up, Vikings. Love this thing. I haven't put it down since I got it. I've been drinking out of it 24/7.
Will Hackler from Kentucky,
Hey, Will.
Kim Nash,
Kim.
Johnny Oliver. Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Sorry, I'm trying to, let's see. Ian Levin from Yorkshire, England.
Ian, yes. I've corresponded with Ian several times.
Jay Etzel or Jason Etzel from.
There's a lot of history out of Yorkshire in the UK. I can't remember anything specific, but I can remember it in the history books. Yorkshire mentioned several times.
Let's see, Frank Jenkins. Now that Eric has me carving much deeper than I was before I attended the seminar, my sawdust is a lot deeper in my shop.
A lot more sawdust. That is true.
Coleman Outdoors says hello, folks.
Coleman Outdoors. Excellent. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, he must not be up north, or he'd be Coleman indoors.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So, next on the agenda, this is something that I've been dealing with for quite a while, and I get questions on this every once in a while. You guys that have the critter sprayer, this thing, you guys know I love this thing. This, by the way, it doesn't come with this jar. It comes with the little jar. I like the quart jars because when you have some stuff in it, it won't fall over. Of course, it does now because it's empty. But here's the thing is, and you guys that use this very much, you know
Your
that.
son's on here.
Oh, hey, Rye. You know that this thing, periodically, I was spraying some sanding sealer with it the other day, and it was getting clogged up. So I generally have like a little thing to poke that with to open that up, or a little drill bit that I found that's to the right size.
It just dries in there a little
Yeah,
bit.
it just kind of gets clogged up in there, and the thicker the material, the more that's going to happen. But check this out. Months ago, I ordered this on Amazon.
Say hi to Gwenny.
Hey, Gwenny.
Hi, Gwenny.
Love you, babe. See you soon. But I ordered this spray gun maintenance kit on Amazon. It was like 15, 16 bucks, something like that. And it's got all kinds of cool little things in it for cleaning your spray guns.
Do we have a link to that on our?
Yeah, it's in our Amazon store. But one of the things in here is a little tube that's got a whole bunch of little bottle brush. Well, I call them bottle brushes. They call them like fine. But there's like 5 different ones. And one of them worked just perfect for cleaning that nozzle out. Check that out.
That's perfect.
It's awesome. It's just perfect. And I did that. I was having trouble, and I could see it was getting kind of clogged up. And I did. Went ahead and got this thing out and did that, and it sprayed perfectly. And then there's bigger ones that from the bottom you can go. Now I've got my little extension straw on there, but they've got bigger ones that you can go in the tube from underneath too. And then they got all kinds of other little things. But I would have bought the whole kit just for that, to be honest, because that thing just saves all. So if you guys have a critter gun, find yourself whatever you have to do. This is on the Amazon store, but get yourself some little bottle brushes, and man, it just works fantastic.
Gregory Lee wants to know what your straw is made of.
This? That's just a straw.
That's a Starbucks straw.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a straw that I found in our junk drawer, and then I just stuck. It was the right inside diameter to fit on here. Stuck it on there, cut it off for the right length, and it's been there ever since.
You can get, it looks to me like about the right size for drip tubing. So you can get a piece of drip tubing and put on there. And even if it curled around in the bottom of the jar, it would still do what it's supposed to do. But that's about the same size as drip tubing that you can get in any hardware store.
Yep. But anyway, that's what that straw is. But anyway, find your, and you may be able to get these at Harbor Freight. I don't know. Again, I just ordered this kit for like 15 bucks. I don't know, 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. So, and it's in our Amazon store. But that's a game changer for me, because I was having problems with that every 3 or 4 times I'd spray. And I was just spraying sanding sealer, which is water-based, so it's pretty thin. But if I was spraying like the oil-based Helmsman or latex paint or whatever, you'd need to clean that a lot more. And that little bottle brush, man, that is the way to go. So, but anyway, that's a tip for you guys. The spray gun maintenance kit. Really cool. And all that other stuff, I'll use that other stuff too eventually, I guess.
Fred Hans said he did his first carving today. He's ordered some router bits and stuff.
Fred Ham?
Hantz. Hantz.
Hance. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations, Fred. Hope you had fun. Oh, yeah, and I really like these little silicone seals, too. We've got those on the website as well. Those work really, really well for me. I used to cut them out of like a chipboard with a laser, but since I saw those silicone, I ordered a 10-pack of those, and I've still got like 7 of them left.
Bruce
Anyway.
wants to know who had the most fun in the class last weekend.
Me. No doubt. I did. It was just a blast. So much fun. I could go on and on about it, but I'm hoping that I've got a bunch of clips, guys. I'm hoping to have probably on Wednesday will be our first video on clips from the class, so you guys can really get a feel of what it was like. Unfortunately, there's some clips that we lost sound, but there's still, I think they'll be valuable for you because you can really see the interaction between me and Dad and Ryan with the 5 guys that were out there. So it was amazing. It was so cool, so much fun. Okay.
Okay, we've had a couple of people ask about the next class.
Yes, we are going to be doing another class probably in the spring. So nothing else this year. However, you guys know, open invitation. If you guys happen to be in the area, let us know and we can set something up, and we'd be happy to have you come by and, we can spend some time with you. But the official class will be in the spring sometime. We probably won't be making the announcement for dates probably for at least a month or two. Probably sometime after Thanksgiving we'll make that. Probably sometime in late November, early December, we'll be making the setting that date.
Yes, I will be doing a resin class.
Somebody asked, huh? Yes.
In the spring or separate? I mean,
No, in the spring at the
Same
seminar.
thing.
at our woodworking seminar, you'll be doing a resin class then, not one by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out really well. You had, 3 ladies in there with you? Doing the resin pour, and I think they all had a great time. We'll be doing a video. We'll be showing a video with clips specifically from Vicky's portion of that. So you
That
guys
was
will be
kind of
seeing
an
that
ad-lib. We threw that in there. Just
right at the right close to the end there. So you guys will be seeing that clips from that as well, and that should all have sound on it. There's just some of my stuff out there on the patio that didn't have sound.
Yeah,
Bull wants to know if he can
we're working
reserve
with
his
a plan
spot
now to get Vicky her own little building for her resin stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't finalized it yet, but it's in the works.
Yeah, yeah. Bull, I based on the look on Vicky's face, that would be no.
We don't know yet. We don't have details. We're still recuperating.
Yes. Okay, so we will definitely be doing another class in the spring, and I'm hoping another one after that in the fall. I'd like to do 2. I really would like to do 2 a year, and we learned a lot more from this one, and I think we can pull it off. I think we can do it. So,
Yeah, the truth is, we learned quite a bit ourselves. It wasn't just us teaching other people. We learned quite a bit ourselves.
yep, absolutely. All right, so big announcement, and this has to do with the giveaway. Vicky has been busting her tail, and you guys probably, some of you probably have asked these questions before, but we now have available all 50 states. I don't know if that's wrong.
No.
That looks right.
Yeah.
We have all 50 states layout templates. We have all 50 states available probably within the next few days. They're available now, but you'll have to call. They're not on the website yet. So these are $3.50 a piece. This is obviously Florida and Texas, but Vicky's got all 50. Not only do we have layout templates, but we also have the paper versions of the big ones.
Same thing, only bigger.
Yeah, that's right.
Ryan Garrett.
Uh-oh. Ryan's getting out of hand. Okay, so anyway, so these, you guys know, these are $5 each. And again, we've got all 50. Won't be on the website for probably a few days, but you can call and order them. They're basically, what I told Vic is these have to fit on a 1x12, so that they won't be more than 11 inches tall. And then whatever proportional they're going to be widthways. So this is probably about 11 by 11. This one not, but it's probably about 11 tall and proportionally wide. So the giveaway tonight is a set of 10 states. You will get to pick what set that you want. So here's how this is going to work, guys. So all 50, we've got 5 10-packs. So if you look on here, all the states are listed. So this will be a set. That'll be a set. So Alabama through Georgia will be probably set number 1. Hawaii through Maryland, Massachusetts through New Jersey, New Mexico through South Carolina, and South Dakota through Wyoming. So those will be our 5 sets.
Those like set 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would imagine. I would imagine probably. Yeah, I would imagine that's probably the way it will go. So whoever wins the trivia tonight, whoever answers the question and wins, will get whichever pack they want.
If you live in Texas and you want Texas, you'll get the pack that has Texas in it.
Along with Tennessee, South Dakota, Utah, Vermont,
If
Virginia.
you live in Newfoundland, you can't win.
Well, actually, that's a good point.
All right, so here's
Domestic
the question.
only.
You guys want to know if you can mix and match them? You have to call me. Don't try to do it on the internet because it's not going to work. They're going to charge you $3.50 a set. If you call me, I'll mix and match them, and you'll get them for 10 for $25.
Okay.
$3.50 is the individual price.
Yes.
You said $3.50 a set, but you meant
$3.50 each or
Each.
10 for $25.
Right.
You just have to call me.
Okay. There you go.
But they can call
Yes, or
you and
can
order
get
whatever.
Just one if you want. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
That
so,
sounds fair.
So
Since you're going to be doing all the work, I won't be doing it.
sounds fair to you then.
Sounds fair to me.
Okay. So that is, yeah. So more questions on that? That's pretty much all the questions.
International, no international.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do the trivia question now. Remember, unfortunately, this is only for domestic. We can't ship international. Just it kills us international shipping. So and the winner will get a set of 10 states. So the trivia question for the day. So the winner will be the first one that Vicky sees. Not necessarily the first to answer if Vicky doesn't see it, but the first one that Vicky sees. I just got through making a sign that had 4 videos. Who was that sign for? What was the name of the company that I made that sign for? There was 4 videos on it, and I think the last one you just saw on Wednesday, I think.
Ryan, you don't count. Ron Williams.
Ron Williams.
Ron Williams. Yeah, he spelt it wrong, but he knows what he's talking about.
Okay, so it was
Ron Williams, beautiful desisted.
Beautiful Desisted.
He
Gang spell check.
Being spell check.
Well, congratulations, Ron. So let us know.
Way to go, Ron.
Let us know what states you want.
Yeah,
You know,
send me an email.
okay. So yes, it was Beautiful Disaster. By the way, thank you guys so much for the wonderful comments and compliments on that sign. I was super happy with the way it came out. They were really excited about it, and it was fun. It was fun, and it really came out. Vicky did just a phenomenal job on the epoxy on that, and I did an adequate job on the carving. So it turned out really good. So I'm going to encourage you guys, if you guys have not, and gosh, hardly nobody has, carved resin, don't be scared of it. It actually carves really, really well. So if you guys got some ideas for carving resin, I encourage it. It's pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. Really was. Um,
Bull must have said something. I see Vicky shaking her head and
He wants
smiling.
to know, him and Ryan are having and Frank are having a conversation about the big mosquitoes in Texas. And
Oh,
so he says, "Can Vicky do me a stencil of a mosquito?" Ryan says, "You never let me win, Mom." Bill Volt says, "Just don't roll your eyes, Eric."
no, I won't roll my eyes. All right, so that's a giveaway. So we are now in the Q&A section. If you guys got questions, tomorrow's video will be episode 5 of Dave's Senior Moments. I think you guys will like that one. It's different for sure.
I'm building a new building. It's going to be just kind of like my building. And one whole wall of my shop, I'm going to get all of my old country music store signs that I've had autographed to me. I'm going to, the certain wall, the west wall, I'm going to get those back up just like I had them in my shop in California 25 years ago. So I'm going to get those mounted. So
Yeah.
eventually we'll show that again. Once I get them all up and exhibited, we'll show that wall.
Yeah, it's going to be
Terry
cool.
Moore says, "Getting a dozen 8-foot boards of chestnut, various widths, rough cut is good carving."
Wow.
Yeah, he's getting it for free.
Chestnut. I don't know that I've ever carved chestnut. I don't know. Sounds hard.
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
Stephen Coyne says, "How many attended the seminar?" There was
There was
five.
there was
There's supposed to be
5.
six.
There was supposed to be 6, but somebody had to back out at the very last instance. So there was 5 attendees of the sign carving class, and then 3 of those brought their spouses, and so 3 ladies actually were in the class with Vicky doing the resin.
Michael Considine wants to know. He says, "Hello from Boston, Mike."
Boston, Mike.
Boston, Mike. Hello, Miss Vicky, Dave, and Eric. Quick
Is
question.
that where we got the shirts?
Yeah,
It
both of
is.
the shirts.
Yes.
I know Dave mentioned before about how to clean the router bits. Could you refresh my memory on that?
Yes. So, a couple different ways. A Dremel and a brass wheel in your Dremel is the way I do it most of the time. But if you don't have that, you can use literally a little brass brush to do it. You can soak them in vinegar, in white vinegar, and that will loosen them up. Let them set for a few hours, and then you can literally just brush
Yeah,
that
even
stuff
if
off.
you use a stiff bristle vegetable brush and brush them off, that's better than nothing at all.
Yeah.
But the Dremel with a small 1-inch brass wheel is really, now if you only have a steel wheel, you can still use it because the steel won't affect the carbide, but you don't want to leave it on there until it gets hot. But with the brass, that just cleans them up so well that, and a little brass brush wheel only costs $2 or $3. So it's worth it. If you have a Dremel, do it that way.
And then if you're using a little hand brass brush that you can get at Harbor Freight or just about anywhere, if you dip it in water first, that really helps the process. I found that out. You can just dip it in water because I always have a little cup of water next to my grinder anyway when I'm grinding router bits. So I just got it wet, and that helps a lot too. So
But don't use the flat diamond hone and think that's going to clean it. It's not.
No.
It's going to, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know tool geometry, using that diamond hone, you can take the edge off of your cutting edge just that quick.
I see it quite often.
So it's the diamond hone is good if you know what you're doing with it, but if you don't know tool geometry, don't use that for cleaning your tools.
Okay, Bull asked, and I know it's way up here, but he asked, what was the black stuff I think that you painted your letters with on the Beautiful Disaster?
Oh, that was just the one shot. It was one shot automotive paint. Comes in with a little yellow. I've used it. Go back and watch the video that I did on. Oh my gosh, I used some on the Rockin' H. I used some on the Rolling Hills, that gold. But it's the little one shot automotive paint. I didn't show that on the video. I should have, but I didn't. But it's the one-shot automotive. It's made for automotive pinstriping.
All right, I don't know who said what or whatever. Bull, I think, said something. Dave is not moving out. He's fine. I don't know. Just tell him we haven't beat him yet.
We haven't kicked him out of the
I
house
did
yet.
when I said I have my own little building. They thought I was moving.
Moving out, I guess. So,
You know, and since this mention of this beautiful disaster thing, I've got to tell you this joke that I've known since I was 14 years old.
Uh-oh.
About the girl that bent over, backed into a propeller.
Dave.
She bent over and backed into an airplane propeller. Disaster.
Okay.
All right.
When I was 15, I thought that was hilarious. Now I'm almost 86, and I think it's hilarious.
Frank wants to know where's your Texas-sized pencil. You'll see it
You'll
tomorrow.
see
I
that tomorrow.
I showed it on another video on the senior moments.
You'll see it
I
tomorrow
showed
morning.
it, and I should have showed it tonight, Frank. And I'm sorry that I didn't, but I've shown that to several people, and it's just hilarious. But it's on the video.
You'll see it tomorrow
my
morning.
senior moment video.
Tomorrow morning.
All right, somebody
Yeah.
asked about the S. Okay, Will Hackler, Eric, my Whiteside SC50, 55, I think he means 50, seems to be dragging across the grain when cutting 1/8 inch deep. Am I too deep or does it bit need to be sharpened?
Probably needs to be sharpened. It depends on what kind of wood it is, but if you're 1/8 inch deep, you know, those things are, if it's an SC50, but it could be an SC55 because that's a Whiteside part number 2. But it sounds like it sounds like it's dull to me. However, if it's an SC50, you're not supposed to go 1/8 of an inch. You're only supposed to go 3/32. But a lot of times you can get by with going 1/8
Yeah,
of
you
an
can
inch.
get by with 1/8 of an inch if it's not super hard wood. But
And you're not pushing it too hard, but
if
it's probably dull because
if it's dragging, it's probably dull.
remember that's only a one fluted cutter. The SC50 is only one fluted. And ask some of the guys that attended the class what they think of the
They're
carving
already
liner.
commenting on the carving liner.
And if you get any buildup on that SC50 at all,
Oh yeah, it'll drag
it's just
every
like
time.
it's dull. It may still have a cutting edge on it, but if you get some resin buildup on there, it'll act like it's dull. So
Okay,
be sure and keep it clean.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but because I don't know what it means. But Ryan said, "Tell the old Mother Perkins poem." And then Bull said, "Yes, they want to hear the old Mother Perkins poem."
Old Mother Perkins.
Oh, I better not tell that.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Wow,
Eric, Dan
you actually
Feather-
hit his filter, which means it's really bad.
Yeah, it's
Eric, put your pen down, please.
It is down.
No, it's click, 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 click. I'm not commenting. Other people
Okay,
are commenting.
all
you know that really isn't that bad. It's really kind of funny. I could tell.
Well, is it no?
No. If
If you have to say no, you shouldn't tell it. First off,
Yeah.
then no, you shouldn't tell it.
Yeah, if there's any kids watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, your granddaughter's watching, so.
Well,
And there are women watching,
yeah.
so.
yeah,
No,
All
I'm
right.
sorry, I can't tell that one.
Okay, so,
I can do Elmer and the Bear.
not, that's another whole thing.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Tessa says, Dave, smack that pen out of Eric's hand.
all right. The pen is down. Gee,
All right, guys, that's it. Say goodnight, Gracie.
is that it?
That's it.
That's all?
Yep.
Oh
I
man,
thought we had something else to talk about.
I thought so
No.
too. Tomorrow's video is a large sign carvers of the day, and if all goes well, if I can get my clips together, that was sounded interesting.
Yeah, it did.
If I can get my clips together, the first video on the class will be on Wednesday, and I'm probably going to be multiple videos because there's so much to show. Anyway,
You should be able to get your clips together.
I'm hoping
Take a shower.
I'm hoping I
Hit
can.
the like button, guys. Give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please
Share the video.
share it. And
Say goodnight, Gracie.
and that's it, guys. Thanks so much. If you have any questions on the state stuff,
Boy,
email
that was fast.
VickyWithDaveSigns@gmail.com. If you have any questions on anything else, Eric@MakeAWoodSign.com. And go check us out.
Lee says, I appreciate all the videos. Thanks.
You're welcome, Gregory. Thank
We
you.
appreciate all the views. Thanks.
All of
All
yous.
right.
Yes.
All views.
All right,
good night,
guys.
guys.
Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday, or actually tomorrow, for Dave's Senior Moments. Have a great weekend, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.